You cut them off and it shocked everybody. The way your cutoff game is, the way you can remove access, the way you can walk away from a situation that don't serve you, baby, it's gotta be studied. It's gotta be studied. Because listen, people didn't expect you to walk away. People did not expect you to cut ties. They never expected this because you were programmed to be codependent on people, depend on other people, not be able to make a decision on your own. You were programmed to operate like this. Everybody around you was operating this way. Everybody around you was operating in a way that they always got to rely on somebody. They got to depend on this person. They got to go hop in this next relationship. They can't never be by themselves. In majority of the women that you know, that you grew up around, they are all male centered, always got to be in a relationship, always listen. They didn't expect you to do what you did. The way that you cut people off and you went no contact, the way that you said, I want something different, something better, something new for my life, and you went after that, the way that you started to look within yourself and do the work on yourself and separate from what wasn't serving you, that's got to be studied. See, a lot of people don't know how to do that. A lot of people don't know how to let go, how to move forward, how to forgive, how to strip out the old version of them just to step into something new. They don't know how to do that. And so they stay complacent. They stay in the same spot. They stay in the same situation for years and years because they don't know how to let go. You know how to let go. You understand that dead weight can't go with you to your next level. You understand that dead weight will hold you back from what you're trying to accomplish in life, what it is that you're trying to go after. And that's what was happening. See, you had a group of people that was in your life that wanted to attach themselves to you in an unhealthy way. You even had somebody that was in a relationship with you that was heavily dependent on you. Like, they act like they couldn't do nothing for themselves. They act like they couldn't make no decisions on their own. And you was just like, baby, I've outgrown that. And you were outgrowing this person in your life. And so you had to cut them off. You had to cut them off. You had to walk away because, like, it was like one-sided. The growth was one-sided. So you had to walk away. A lot of these people cannot understand how you were able to walk away like that. Like, they think that you acting funny, or they think that you switched up. You changed. You grew. I mean, you really didn't switch up on them. You were always that person. You were always who you are right now. Like, you were always your authentic self. And that caused you to grow and constantly evolve. We're evolving human beings. We are evolving beings because we are spiritual, having a human experience. We evolve. That means we grow. We go to the next level. And a lot of these people that you used to be connected to, that used to have access to you, they weren't growing. They were still stuck in the same spot. They were stagnant. They were comfortable in their own mess. They were comfortable around familiar people. Like, all they saw was what they saw. They didn't see nothing different. They didn't see no kind of growth happening in their life. They always talking about, well, I want to do this, I want to do that, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, but they never do nothing. They all talk, no walk. But you did enough talking. You started to shut up and put the walking in, okay? And people don't understand how you were able to walk away from the situation that you went through. A lot of them people, they drug you through the mud. They drug you through the mud, and they thought you was going to forever be there, tolerating their mess, tolerating their toxicity, and their drama and dysfunction. Like, they thought you was going to stay there and tolerate that. But you said, no, I don't want this. This is not the life I want to live. You went and experienced something new, and it changed your outlook completely on life and people as well. Like, when you experience something new, when you experience people that know how to communicate, and communicate their emotions, communicate their feelings, people that don't argue just to get their point across, people that ain't gotta yell, people that know how to be a civilized human. Like, you met those kind of people. You met people that are genuine, other people like you. You probably met that, and then you went back around these people, these certain people or group of people, and you saw that this ain't what I want. You wanted what you saw in the new thing, the new experiences you had, the people that you saw that were just like you, that were genuine, that was authentic, that showed up. They know how to communicate. They know how to operate. But you went back around and you was like, see, some got to change. And you started making the changes in your life. And when you start making them changes, you started cutting people off. You started cutting people off, and your life started to take off like a rocket ship. I just see a car passing by that say rocket. Your life took off. Your life began to take off. They didn't expect that from you. They expected you to be codependent like the rest of them. Like the rest of your family. Because a lot of this is family. Okay, a lot of these people are family. Family members, relatives. All of them codependent. All of them close-knit. It's like a cult. Like, they believe the same thing. They talk the same. They make the same decisions. They are all doing the same stuff. But you went and did something different. And the way you were able to walk away and level your life up without a care in the world, it's got to be studied. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. It's got to be studied. But I like that. I love being able to walk away from a situation. I love that you were able to walk away from a situation, because when you walk away from what ain't serving you, that's when your life begin to blow up. That's when your life begin to skyrocket. And that's what's happening in your life. And if you somebody that's just walking away from the situation and you think you did something wrong, baby, you made the right move. I want to tell you that. You made the right decision, and your life finna level up like no other. You finna take off like a rocket ship. Okay? So that's another message for another day. You made the right decision. It's gonna feel so uncomfortable, so unfamiliar when you first walk away from people and things that don't mean you no good. Like, it's gonna be real uncomfortable, but that's just a decision you have to make, and you gotta stick to it. You gotta stick with it. Because every time you go back to what hurt you, what hindered you, what blocked you in the first place, every time you go back to those people or those things, it's just gonna be worse. It's gonna be worse every single time you go back. So you seen the outcome, you seen the result of being in this space, this environment around these people. You already seen what it produces. Okay? And you gotta ask yourself, do I want to see this again? Do I want to go through this again? Do I want to experience hurt and betrayal again? Because that's all you gonna experience. Like, these people ain't changing no time soon. And it don't take, change does not happen overnight. Change literally takes years. Especially when you somebody toxic and dysfunctional. Like, that takes years. That takes therapy. That takes coaching. That takes mentorship. That takes years. Okay? And intentionality. And majority of them people are not intentional. Okay? They out here scheming and plotting and planning on people. They don't care about your feelings. I don't know why that came on. They don't care about your feelings. They don't care about when they do something and they make you feel some type of way. They don't care about any of that. I don't know why that thing keep playing. That's my Bible app. It keep playing. But you cut these people off. You went no contact, low contact, whatever you needed to do. You cut off access. You said access denied, and now your life skyrocketing. And I'm proud of you for that. Okay, if nobody ain't told you, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you for doing that, because that's a bold move. Like, people used to tell me that, and I never knew like the depths of that. Like, that's very bold. That's very bold of you to cut somebody off, move forward, cut something that you've been used to for years. You've been used to this programming for years. You've been used to this person for years. You've been in this relationship for years. and this is all you know. Maybe this is a relationship you were in since high school, right? And then you walked away from it, you cut it off, you stopped, you cut it cold turkey. It took you a minute, but you cut it cold turkey. And that takes strength. That really do take strength. It takes strength to move on and create something new. It take a lot of strength to move on and step into unfamiliar territory, step into the unknown, get uncomfortable, and create something new for yourself. That take a lot. That takes courage. That takes boldness. That takes intentionality. That takes going within and seeking God. And that's exactly what you did. You said no access. Access denied. You don't get in here. You don't get in here no more. I done gave you access before, and it used to be access granted, but now you betrayed me, and the betrayal made me say access denied. You don't get the key card to this room no more. No, go find somebody else to play with. When you stood on business, when you set the standard for your life, and you stood on your boundaries that you set, excuse me. When you did that, that ruffled some feathers too. You made people mad because you set them boundaries. You made a lot of your family mad because you set boundaries, and you said no. You said no, you ain't finna talk to me like that. You're not finna treat me like that and sweep it up under the rug and act like it never happened. You said no, you walked away and you went to create a whole new life without them being a part of it. Without them being a part of your show. You kicked them off the show. They don't get to be on the next season of your life. Oh, that could be another video. Because I got a lot to say about that. They don't get to be on the next season of your show. Okay? You the main character. That man finna tear that bump up. Boom. He hit it. But yeah, like it's gotta be studied. It's gotta be looked at, because your cutoff game, yeah, you did that. You did exactly that. Love that for you. And keep going. As you move forward in life, what that did, you cutting off access from those people that were close to you. What that did was strengthen you in that area to be able to cut off anything else in the future that you get connected to. It gave you more boldness, more courage, more strength to be able to do it again. But this time you're going to be able to do it quicker. You're going to be able to spot a snake from a mile away and cut it off. You're going to be able to say, yeah, no, this ain't in alignment. Cut it off. You're going to be able to do it quicker now because you were able to do it with them. You were able to walk away from your own toxic family dynamic. You were able to walk away from that relationship you were in for years. So why can't I do it now? Like, when you do something a few times, you got it now. You got it. It get quicker and quicker. You get better and better at it. So what that was doing was strengthening you for what God finna take you. Because you still gonna meet people. You gonna meet them narcissistic people. You gonna meet liars. You gonna meet, why did I say it like that? You gonna meet liars. You gonna meet, scammers. You gonna meet Satan's minions again in other people, and you're gonna be able to spot it. See, what we go through in our earlier years, it's to strengthen us. It's to strengthen our discernment, to teach us lessons so we can learn the lesson, so that we don't repeat it again, and we can pass the test. So if you were to ever get in another relationship with somebody, and they are a liar or cheater, you'll be able to spot it quicker now and cut them off quicker now. So, yeah, I just want to add that. But anyway, that's the message. Your cutoff game, strong, baby, strong. Strong like me, because I've been in the gym. Your cutoff game strong. No access. No more access. They don't get the key card no more. You know how when you go in certain doors, or like you might have worked a job where you had to have a key card. It's like a card that you got, and you tap it on the thing and it unlock the door. Yeah, they don't got that card no more. Nope. They do not have that card anymore. They do not have access. Access is denied. Now your life leveling up for the better. Period. Anyway, I gotta take my girl to the car wash because she a little dirty. But yeah, I just got my 10,000 steps in, baby. I'm gonna go get my car washed. Now I gotta go home and get some work done. But anyway, that's the message. Your cutoff game strong. I love you. Keep cutting off things and people that don't mean you no good so your life continues to elevate. Don't let dead weight hold you back. Don't let people come bringing all their baggage in your life and blocking your blessings. Okay? If this video resonated with you, make sure you hit the thumbs up button. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel. And turn on your notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my future uploads. All the important links down in the description box below. I'm going to be talking to you in the next video. I love you. God loves you more. Bye.